What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? This is gonna be your review of Love and Hip Hop New York season 10 episode 6. So we start this episode where we left off. I thought the scene was over because I thought Sin had walked off, but it looks like she just went to go take a phone call. While she went to go take the phone call, Jonathan was talking to Erica Mena a little bit more, and he was like, look, put yourself in her shoes. You know, she just had a baby by this man. She went through postpartum depression and all these different things. And Erica was like, I don't know. She's not in my orbit. I don't know she went through all of this. And Jonathan was like, look, you're pregnant right now. Like, imagine, you have your baby, you and Safari break up. How would you feel if she was working to put him back with his ex? Like, how would you think that would make you feel? And of course, Erica was like, oh my goodness, I never thought of it like that. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. I guess I understand why she's mad. And so they talk, they hug. She rubs Erica's belly. I guess they cool. I don't know, but I guess Erica understands. And Sin keeps saying, I ain't tripping over Joe. I ain't tripping over Joe. I ain't tripping over Joe. But you tripping over Joe. Then we have this scene with Yandy. She's out with the kids. Ain't no other kids at this little play event except for her two kids. And she gets a phone call from Mendices. Basically, she's talking about, before that, she's talking about how, how the adjustment has been with her having, the young lady that she has living with her. I'm not even gonna mess that girl name up. The young lady that she has living with her, and that it's been an adjustment, but she's very happy with where they are as a family. So Mendices calls, and the kids want to talk to him and all that good stuff. I love you too. I love you more. I love you more. Oh, daddy, I miss you. Oh, I miss you too. Okay. So then Mendices goes on to tell Yandy, I think I have a day. I think I'm gonna be home soon. He gets into the technicality of my paperwork is here. And usually when the paperwork gets to this place, then people get a date. I could be coming home anywhere within the next 2 weeks. And of course, Yandy's happy. She's ecstatic. So then we have this scene between Yandy and Mendices' mom. Now, you're not going to sit here and tell me that Mendices didn't call his mama and tell his mama he was coming home. But okay, we're going to go along with the scene that Yandy is telling his mama something she don't already know, that Mendices could be home any day now. And of course, they're happy. Oh, I'm so happy. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Oh, she hates coming home. And then she says, well, we've already had the home visit, and I'm just not sure how I'm going to make this work with Mendices and with, my foster child, because I can't have a convicted felon in the home. And so, the mama was like, so what you trying to say? My son can't come home? What you trying to say? Yandy was like, that is not, no, like, what? No. But it does sound like Yandy may have to make a decision about the foster child. I'm not sure. You never know what situations, that people can work out and things of that nature. But it does seem like it might become an issue later on down the road. We'll see. I don't know. But I'm happy to hear that Mendices is coming home. I think actually in real time he is home. I don't know if he's at a halfway house or if he's back with Yandy. But in real time, my understanding is that he is home. So congratulations, Mendices. So then we see Rich Dollars and, what's her name? Josky, the rapper. She's having a photo shoot, and she's like, look, Rich has done more for me. I'm so happy that I made this decision. And Rich was like, yeah, cool. So I'm glad you're happy I made this decision. I called Pressure with a, PH to come on over here so that you can let him know he fired. And she was like, what? Like, I could have handled that. I didn't need you to set it up. Like, dude, really? But Pressure shows up, and I know they gotta make TV. I know they gotta give us the drama, but instead of her saying, look, I really appreciate all that you've done for me, but it just wasn't moving at the pace I wanted it to move, and I'm working with Rich Dollars now. I ain't signed no paperwork with you, so it's cool. It is what it is. She want to be all, you ain't do what you said you was gonna do, and I need things to work out for me. And you know what it's like to be an artist. You just got to make it happen. And Rich is making it happen. Okay, I know you got to give us the drama. But Pressure is like, what? Like, for real? Because remember, Pressure thought that she was his ticket. She thought that he was going to be the boom shakalaka and get to where he going to get to. And that, of course, isn't it. And he's feeling some kind of way. And, as he's walking out the door, he like, and you gonna regret this. Okay. I'll wait for that to happen. Later on, we see him meeting up with his wife, and she feeling some kind of way. I think she just stay mad. She just always mad. She just stay mad. But she looked like she might have reason to be mad. She's been getting text messages from some chick that is saying that he owes her $60,000 or $30,000, $60,000. And, you need to get your man. You need to get your man. So she was like, look, he's telling her about losing, Jen Ski, whatever the girl name is. And she was like, oh, so all that you did, all that happened, it wasn't even worth it. Boo, you part of the reason why he lost her. Because you showed up at the club acting a damn fool. But okay, I'm going to act like you ain't do nothing. I'm going to just go and let that one ride. So then, she starts telling him about the girl in her DMs, talking about he owe her money. And he was like, I don't owe her no money. I don't know what she's talking about. She was like, did you sleep with the chick? I ain't sleep with her. What is she talking about? I ain't sleep with this woman. She was like, stop playing with me. Like, we've been through too much. We've been here before. Like, what's up with you and old boy? I mean, with you and old girl. I don't know what you're talking about. Ain't nothing going on. Can I come home? She was like, did you not hear the conversation where I just said this woman is all up in my DMs? He was like, man, I'm sleeping on grandma's couch. Like, pretty soon I'm going to have to pay rent. She was like, as long as you can still afford to pay my rent, I don't care. I said, oops. I know that's right. So, she basically lets him know, look, you need to go handle your business. But no, as far as you coming back home, nah, bruh. We ain't ready for that. So then later on in the episode, we see her meet up with old girl. Because she was like, look, this chick been all up in my DMs. I need to know what's good. I need to know what's really going on. And essentially the girl was like, look, I gave your man money to do stuff for me and nothing ever came through. I gave him money for a video shoot. I gave him $10,000 for a video shoot. It only cost $3,000 to make the video. I don't know where the rest of my money went, but I see you got a new body. I said, oh. Now let's be clear. If she paid for that body, she need to get a refund. Just saying. But she was like, don't worry about my body. Don't you worry about what money took care of my body. She was like, look, I'm just saying. I ain't trying to get in your business. I'm just saying. I said, you was being messy. You know what you was saying. But she showed text messages and stuff where the man's calling her baby. And it's clear that there was a relationship. I don't know to what extent and how deep. But she talking about something, I ain't here to break up happy homes. Famous last words. Whenever you start a sentence with, I ain't here to break up happy homes, you there to break up some happy homes. Because you start showing text messages where this man is calling you baby and all kinds of stuff. Talking about you thought you was in a relationship with him. Did you think you was in a relationship with him and his wife? Anyway. And of course, so wifey walks off pissed off, in her feelings or whatever. And old girl is like, I'm not that kind of person. I ain't that kind of person. I just want my money. I just want to get this situation resolved. Child. Pressure got a whole lot of shit with him, it looks like. So then we have Erica and Safari. They're having a photo shoot for his new EP. Wedding is right around the corner. They decide they're going to have a co-ed bachelorette party. Erica's going to be on one side of the club doing the thing with her girls. He's going to be on the other side of the club doing the thing with his boys. Hers is going to be the In Too Deep party. His is the Rock Hard party, child. And then she tells, Tahari shows up, and then she ends up telling them about her meeting with Sin and how it went down and how, they ended things on a good note and they cool. And she was like, Tahari was like, so are y'all friends now? And she was like, I wouldn't say we friends. I would say if we see each other, we'll speak and keep it cordial. And then Tahari's thing was, I just don't want to be the bad guy in this situation. Like, I didn't ask nobody to set me up. I'm not looking to get with Joe. I ain't trying to get in the middle of their situation. I just wanted to be clear that I'm not trying to start no problems over in this piece. And so, then we had that. Then we see Safari and Rich meet up at the gym. And they basically talk things out. Rich apologizes to Safari. Safari accepts his apology. Like, look, I ain't really trying to drag this whole thing out. You apologize, but you were real disrespectful to my situation, to my girl. I'm accepting your apology, but Erica's a whole nother situation. Like, I can't make Erica accept your apology. I can't make Erica not be mad at you or be cool with you again. And Rich is like, I get it, I understand, but it is what it is. I ain't never really mean no disrespect or whatever, but it was what it was. So we get down to the bachelorette party. Now, on Erica's side, honey, Erica got male and female strippers because, she bisexual. And she was like, look, I've never hidden my bisexuality. So for me, the best of both worlds is to have a male and female stripper. And then they were in lingerie and they were having the time of their lives, honey. They were having a good time. Okay, they were living their best life. Now, on the other side of the curtain, Safari is having his bachelor party and it's real tame. I mean, dudes got money in their hand because they waiting for the strippers to show up, but ain't nobody there. It's just a bunch of men. Joe Budden is like, okay, this is like a sausage party. Like, what's good? You got Papoose, Black Love. He like, look, I'm just here to show my love. I don't really care about no scrippers. Mind you, on the other side of the room, Bermy Ma is like, y'all, that is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And then now Rich Dollar shows up because Safari invited Rich. After him, he said, me and Rich are in a better situation now. I ain't think it'll be an issue. Invite him, as a show of good faith. Invite him to the thing. Now, let me be clear. I don't know if it was a producer or if it was somebody from the other side of the wall. But somebody rolled up on Erica and said, Rich Dollars is here. Erica was like, say what? Honey, her whole party shut down. So they could roll up on Safari's party to be like, why the hell is Rich here? This man been disrespecting Erica for years, and you supposed to be her man. How could you invite somebody here that's treated her like that? Now, her friends Erica didn't move at first. Her friends went rolling up over there. And they had, again, like I said, they went in lingerie because that was the theme of her party. This disrespectful ass Safari gonna start throwing money at them like they were the strippers. I thought that was very disrespectful. And Papoose even kind of said something to him about it. He kind of let it go, but he was like, why would you do that? Like, why? He's like, because they came over here being disrespectful, disrupting my party. They being all disrespectful. And he was like, Papoose was like, look, ain't my fight, whatever. So then Erica comes rolling up, and Erica is like, why do you have him here? How could you invite a man that has disrespected me so badly for so long? How could you invite him into our moment? And Safari was like, he ain't at your party, he at my party. Like, I don't see the issue. Erica gets upset. The party basically ends at that point because Erica is, mad, and she's like yelling at him. They go into the bathroom, honey. They yelling behind the bathroom. And she was like, why would you do that to me? Like, why would you bring him here? You know how I feel about him. You know how he's treated me and talked about me. I don't care if y'all made up. Why would you invite him here? Like, that is so disrespectful to me. So Remy Ma is, by this time, the party's been shut down. The men mingling with the women. So Remy Ma and Papoose and Joe Budden, they're all over there talking. And Joe Budden was like, I don't understand why she mad. Like, we weren't over there at her party. Like, we were over here minding our business. And Remy, tried to explain from Erica's point of view why she's upset. And Papoose was like, well, I will say this. The minute Safari realized how upset Erica was, he did ask Rich to leave, and Rich left. So it wasn't no thing. It went down or whatever. But, Erica's thing is, I should not have had to tell you that he wasn't welcome here. You shouldn't want him here. After the way he treated me and us, you shouldn't want him here. So then, Safari is like, whatever, man, I'm tired of this. Like, this is stupid. He's trying to talk to her. Erica keep walking away from him. He's like, no, talk to me. She's like, I don't want to talk to you right now. And, I understand both sides of that. I understand that you want to resolve something, you don't want something to fester and move on. But I also understand when you on the other side of that and you are pissed off and you be like, look, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. And so, with all of that being said, honey, Safari ends up rolling out. He's pissed off. Erica's still in the bathroom crying. Now, I think she came out the bathroom, but she crying. Now, mind you, they supposed to be getting married the next day. Or they said less than 24 hours. So, honey, we will see how this whole thing works out next week. But it was not a good look, okay? Let me know what y'all think. Drop it in them comments. Peace.